Welcome back to a Sunday edition. Um, welcome back to a Sunday edition. I think Tuesday is October 1st, so I want to get some spooky games out there. Although survival horror is pretty much the only thing I play anyway, or try to play, but... Load game. Chapter 8. Yeah, this is when I officially gave up on the game. I just got tired of... Although I gotta say, I kind of like the story, so... Even though it's loading slower than fuck, and it is hot in here. Got my windows and shit open, but I'm not getting too much of a cross breeze. Oh, will you load for fuck's sakes? Oh, let's see, my guide to this chapter. Examine the dying patient, get into Fuller's office, distract Donovan, cut off water, go down to psychiatric ward wing. Once you realize, beginning this chapter, you're inside. I don't know where it's going to start me, though. Gain control, go into Fuller's office. We just work to go around the asylum, learn a few things. We're receiving new tasks to get into Fuller's office before going through. Alright. Alright, going to Fuller's office. Pierce. Places. Occult. Painting of a Shambler, Dagger, the Agent, Dark Runner. Clues. Inventory. Alright. Already examined that. Oh, she can duck. Yep.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Was that supposed to sound scientific, or...?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Alrighty then. Let's see what else.
Mrs. Sanders?
Nope, she's dead.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
So take it.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
The voice acting in this game is so bad.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
They can't even get their fucking accents down. Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what we can do. The patient has been mistreated. Well, no shit. Just...
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Row? Bitch. So you're not gonna win any popularity contests.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Hold
We're
up.
running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Water. Very interesting book game did what? I don't know. What relevance that has to end. What? Am I on the ceiling or what? Why do they have this thing hanging at... whatever.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so...
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Fly through her... What's that say? Hang in there.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Alright, where the hell was I going? Would it kill anyone to have a few candles? Alright, and no, I thought this was a desk with the... I really hope that's going to contribute to his medical skills once I get my body back.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, I don't know. So far, I'm just kind of wandering around.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
But there was a key there.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
God, I wish they had at least a fucking map that I could follow. You know what? I want to see what's down here first.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office. An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
You think? Alright.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
You do that, bitch.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh my god.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Where's the administration office?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor. Dr. Colden.
Distract Donovan, cut off the water. Get inside Fuller's office.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The bootleggers, you tell me about it another time. What happened
What
there?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
You do that. Block A. Block B. Or is this block B and then that?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Dr. Colden?
Pharmacy. What is this? Kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Okay.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Get into the office. All right.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
I don't know. I'm just looking for a way to get into his office. Surgical ward, and it's not available.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Jesus, why didn't you just let me take the fucking thing? Administration. I can't remember where all this fucking Block B. Men's bathroom.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden. Nobody goes in. I...
This is just... I have to fucking remember where everything is, man. Surgical ward.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. We already talked about that. Why do you...
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me...
I have nightmares. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only...
No. No one is... It's like I'm turning mad.
Whatever, I don't care.
With everything that happened to you these last days...
Maybe.
Everyone on Darkwater is suffering.
Really?
We don't have any medical...
Oh. There's no excuse then.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Okay, where's this fucking ward fucking B? Wow. First I couldn't get out of it, and now I can't find it.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. Everybody says it. She's a witch.
The answers
an
must
old
be
hag.
hidden in Fuller's office.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ward fucking B. All I'm looking for is Ward fucking B so I can get the fucking key to the fucking boiler room.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Fuck you.
Dr. Colden. No, I...
Surgical ward. Exit. Block A, okay.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
I don't know, but this is getting fucking boring.
Everybody says it.
She's a witch. Yeah, I get it. B. Alright, maybe this is block B.
I'll just sleep a bit.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Alrighty then. So now I also have to do is remember where the fucking boiler room is. Storage room. Administration.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Shut up.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Why are there so many flies around? Alright, so let's... Seriously? You're gonna make me
I
go on
can't
and...
shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You really are seriously gonna make me fucking work for this? Well, look, all these tools on the floor. Find a tool. Why would they have a tool in the boiler room? That worked. Alright, so I got a tool that they left in the bathroom. Administration.
Everybody says it. She's a witch,
I wonder if I can hit her with a wrench and shut her up.
and I'm the one who pays.
Men's bathroom, administration.
It's so unfair.